And now through the magic of time-lapse photography, we'll go about 130 miles up to Columbia Gorge on I-84, crossing over to I-82, and now we're going to go across the Columbia River into the little area of Plymouth. And now we're down SR-14 and down to the Plymouth COE Corps of Engineers campground. This is our campsite. As you can see, the entire area is very nicely treed, so we have some nice shade, in spite of the fact that the temperature was up in the 90s that day. The skies are absolutely clear. No sign of any smoke on this trip so far. Here's some other pictures. You can see the nice picnic tables, campsites that they have. And they're all pull-through sites, which is really nice. There's enough separation between them that you're not on top of each other. This COE campground has a nice playground for kids. Now you can look down the street and see they're nicely paved. All the trees are trimmed really well. Full hookups, 50 amps included, water, sewer. Here's some aerial views now I took with my drone. And you can see the Columbia River. And if you look across on the far shore, you'll see the town of Umatilla. That appears to be an island in the middle of a river, but it's really not. It's a peninsula, and as you'll see to the right here, there's a little causeway that connects it to another part of the peninsula, and there's the marina for Plymouth. At the moment, the wind is very calm, so it was very easy to get these drone shots. I was very tempted to try flying across the river, but I'm glad I didn't. And in a moment, you'll see why. We'll swing around here and get an idea of what, there's the little town of Plymouth. You get a little idea of what it's like. It's not very big. And now the wind is starting to come up, and I'm fighting the wind. And all of a sudden, my drone decides it's got to make an emergency landing due to battery because it's using up so much power fighting the wind. Even though it's at lower altitude, you don't see it. Up where the drone is, I try to actually turn it and control it to bring it down on the grass. But unfortunately, as you'll see in a moment, I failed, and the drone decided it had to land right away, and so it landed in the high weeds, fortunately with no damage. So this is Plymouth COE, the first leg of our trip. Hope you enjoyed the video.